Hey everyone, it's Kayla Iacovino here with TrekMovie.com, and I am here with the inimitable Shazad Latif. Shazad, how are you doing?
How you doing? I'm good.
Good to hear. So, Season 2, Star Trek Discovery. Your character obviously went through a tremendous amount of change in Season 1. Yeah. So what can you say is the most different for you playing this character in Season 2?
Well, I suppose now the secret's out. It's more about how you deal with the repercussions, it's more of a balancing act of he's stuck between Starfleet and the Klingons. So he's just it's more about how you would handle that, the fallout, who he's hurt, how he's going to repair stuff, his intimate relationships, L'Rell, Burnham. I mean, that's enough. That's enough for anyone, yeah.
And it's funny, we can never decide what to call you because it's Voke, it's Tyler, but I think I'm leaning towards Vokler.
Nice, Vokler, okay, yeah. Tosh?
Yeah.
No, Vokler's good though. I like that.
Can we make that officially canon that you're Vokler?
Vokler.
All right.
You heard it here
It's
first.
on screen, so it's canon. So we've been getting a ton of new Star Trek news lately. A lot of it tied to Discovery, and a lot of it tied to the stuff that's kind of happening in between Discovery. Speaking, of course, about short treks. Mm-hmm. And I know you probably can't say much about what's going on with that, but is there anything you can tell us that, of course, sort of piqued the fans' interest for what we can expect for that, or if you're going to be involved with any of that?
Well, I'm not going to be involved. I think I had a whole lot of stuff last year. I think it's more about just trying to give little bits of information that will help with certain other storylines, but I don't really know much about the shorts, to be honest, because I've been filming. Yeah, I don't really know.
Sure.
And I don't know how much I can say either, so I don't want to get sniped.
Yeah, no kidding. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. No one will see this. It's okay. So with Star Trek Discovery Season 1, definitely it was a big tonal mix. It was a lot of dark overtones, but also quite a bit of humor, quite a bit of bright spots. Do you feel that that's carried through into Season 2, or do you think it's a bit of a different mix?
I think the first one, it was set in wartime, so it was very dark. It had to be. My character was dealing with very, very deep issues, going through a lot of pain and struggle, which is great, I think, for dramas, the kind of stuff I want to see. I think this series is a bit more like the old Trek. It's got even more lighter moments just to balance it out a bit more, which I think everyone's going to love. So yeah.
And I assume you're not going to be doing the 20 hours in the chair anymore with all the prosthetics and the makeup.
I hope not. I'm asking no more.
No Vogue flashbacks, please.
Yeah, please. CGI flashbacks. I'll put this what's the suit? Andy Serkis was that kind of suit.
That's right. Yeah. We'll just CGI you in there. It's fine.
Nothing on the face.
So of what you have filmed so far, it seems like you've filmed quite a bit of the second season already. Were there any particular moments for you that were either really a pleasure to film or really a challenge?
It's always a challenge. When it's a particular episode, like because we left with me and L'Rell going back to the Klingons. There's a whole episode about that kind of stuff. I can't say much, but it's a very emotional episode again, just to get back into it when you meet them again. So it's always tough to film that kind of stuff, big emotion stuff, because it's such high stakes. It's in space. There's huge, L'Rell's an ambassador, that kind of stuff. It's just like these are big ideals. So you have to really sort of focus and just go there 100%, because if you go there 90%, no one's gonna believe you. Yeah. So yeah, that's tough to film.
And there's a lot of new members of your team as well this year, including people like Anson Mount and a mysterious actor playing Mr. Spock as well. Have you gotten a chance to work with either of them?
I haven't yet, and I don't know much about it, but I'm sure by the end of the season we will.
Well, what are you looking forward to the fans seeing the most?
Well, more of the same, really. More, I think they really enjoyed the first season. So I mean, we're just going to try and give them more of what more laughter though, more bright spots. I just hope they enjoy it.
I feel like Tyler needs more laughter in his life.
Well, there's an essence of it. When me and Tilly had a few things, I'm trying to get me and Tilly.
Can we, Mary? You're here in spirit.
I'm trying to get more scenes of us together, because in real life we're so close. And there was an essence of it in episode 7, and like when we first meet in the mess hall, episode 6 and 7, when we went away, there's elements of us like sort of laughing together, and then it's sort of, so I want more of that. More.
It seems like Tilly kind of gets Tyler. She might not understand what he's going through, but
she gets him. I think they could be, it's a good friendship there.
Are there other cast members that you wish you could have more scenes with?
I want to have scenes with everyone. They're all such great actors. I literally want to have scenes with everyone. They're all brilliant, and it can all make sense because everyone's on this ship. If you're on a ship, on a cruise ship, you can have different relationship with the bartender, the everyone. I was going to go dark there, but yeah, you can have relationships with everyone. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your
you.
time. It was a pleasure. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and make sure to stay tuned to TrekMovie.com for all your Star Trek news.